Doesn't it feel great to be alive on an Easter Sunday as a diehard, passionate Knoxville Smokies baseball fan, or what? And doesn't it feel great to be alive on an Easter Sunday as a Chicago Cubs baseball fan, or what? Hey, Knoxville Smokies baseball fans. Hey, Chicago Cubs baseball fans. Hope all you guys are having a wonderful weekend so far. Yes, it is Sunday, so happy Sunday. But more importantly, happy Easter Sunday as well. Because it is Easter Sunday. But we're going to get into how the Knoxville Smokies made history in today's episode. But before I can get there, guys, welcome back to the channel of Cubs Baseball with Rye Knight. So we're going to talk about how the Knoxville Smokies made history today, and then we're going to talk about the Dodgers and the Cubs series at Wrigley Field and the pitching matchups for that two-game series. Okay, so let's start with the Knoxville Smokies. Earlier today, they wrapped up a 6-game series in their stadium in Knoxville, Tennessee, against the Chattanooga Lookouts, the AA affiliate of the Cincinnati Reds. Number 2, my brother was in the lineup and he batted 9th. So how cool was that? The inaugural home game on Easter Sunday for the Knoxville Smokies. My brother made the lineup. Nothing better than that. That's like Christmas morning for me right now. All right. Long story short, guys, here you're probably wondering how in the world did the Knoxville Smokies make baseball history? Little fun fact, all right? If you look it up in the dictionary, and then after the dictionary, you go to the encyclopedia, you will know. And then after that, you go to the minor league baseball encyclopedia. You add all of that up. You know 2 things. 1, the Knoxville Smokies have never played a game on Easter Sunday because they are called the Knoxville Smokies, not the Tennessee Smokies. 2, they've never played a home game on Easter Sunday. Now, the funny thing is, that's not the history they made. Here's how they made history. They won. So for the very first time in their history, they had a home game on Easter Sunday, and they won on Easter Sunday. Therefore, the Knoxville Smokies are officially at a 1,000 winning percentage on Easter Sunday. They are also at a 1,000 winning percentage on any Sunday home game, because today was their first home game on Sunday. So I'll say it again. The Knoxville Smokies made baseball history today by winning a game on Easter Sunday, by winning a home game on a Sunday. So they didn't just make history, and then they also made history by playing, not really, because they played last Sunday. So really, they did 2 things. That was history. They won a home game on a Sunday, and they won a game on Easter Sunday. That is how the Knoxville Smokies made baseball history today. So if you're probably looking at me like I have schizophrenia, PTSD, and I'm mentally insane. Probably you're wrong. All right. Again, if you look it up, Knoxville Smokies have never played a home game on a Sunday. They've never played a game on Easter Sunday. Therefore, doing those 2, and then they won. But you get my whole point, guys. No, it is not funny. But yes, it is amazing to know that. So here is how I'm going to say it. The Knoxville Smokies are undefeated in Sunday home games because today was their first Sunday home game. And then the Knoxville Smokies are undefeated on Easter Sunday because today is their first game they played as the Knoxville Smokies on Easter Sunday. So it's a little McNugget or fun fact for you guys. So that is how the Knoxville Smokies made baseball history. Pretty fascinating. It's a McNugget. I bet Taylor McGregor and Elise Menninger and John Shambi, and they love that. I bet. But there you go, guys. So now I got a question for all you Knoxville Smokies fans. Hey, Knoxville Smokies, what do you say your Knoxville Smokies have won on Easter Sunday? There you go. Easter Sunday, Knoxville Smokies are 1-0 with a 1,000 winning percentage. Knoxville Smokies are 1-0 on Sunday home games with a 1,000 winning percentage. If you add that up, that means they are now 2-0 on a Sunday with a 2,000 winning percentage. The math adds up. Okay, see, again, they won on Easter Sunday. There is one. That's a 1,000 winning percentage. They win a Sunday home game. That's 2. So they're 2-0. What's 1,000 plus 1,000? 2,000. Bippity boppity. Boom! 2,000 winning percentage on Sunday at home for the Knoxville Smokies. Yeah, there you go. So Knoxville Smokies have now, if you look at all of that, and then you add all of that up, it equals the Knoxville Smokies have not just made minor league history, they have not just made franchise history, they have made probably baseball history in all. So there's a little big nugget fun fact for you guys on the Knoxville Smokies. And I know what you guys are going to ask now. How did my brother do? Well, Easter Sunday must be my good luck charm because it might as well be Christmas Sunday. Here's how he did. He was 1 for 2, base hit and an RBI, and the Knoxville Smokies would end up winning 3-0. Bippity boppity boo. There's your little McNugget and fun fact for the Knoxville Smokies. All right, guys, now we're going to get to our last thing of the video, and that is the upcoming series next for the Chicago Cubs at the Friendly Confines. They are off tomorrow, no Chicago Cub baseball tomorrow, and then they begin a 2-game series at the Friendly Confines at Wrigley Field against the Dodgers. So you're probably wondering, who will pitch for the Cubbies in that 2-game series? You know what? I'm so happy you guys asked. Game 1, that will be Tuesday. The Cubs will go with left-hander Shota Imanaga. And in Game 2 on Hump Day, Wednesday, the Cubs will go with Matthew Boyd. So the Cubs-Dodgers begin a 2-game series at Wrigley Field on Tuesday. The Cubs are going with 2 lefties in that series. All right, guys. Well, Knoxville Smoky fans, Chicago Cub fans, anyone out there watching the video, this video, I hope you guys found that fun fact and that little McNugget, as Marquee Sports would call it, very interesting. And as crazy as it sounds, that is all I got for you guys on this edition of Cubs Baseball with Ryan Knight. If you guys enjoyed the little McNugget and fun fact, make sure you hit that like and that thumbs up. As always, if you are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe down below as well. And what a way. Hey, not little fun fact McNugget for Easter Sunday for you guys. And hey, the Knoxville Smokies pick up a W. There is nothing better than that. All right, guys, that's all I got. I will see you guys tomorrow in the next episode. Have a great rest of your Easter Sunday, everybody. As always, happy Easter Sunday. Happy Sunday. And as always, go Cubs go.